Section 1 Introduction. Unveiling the Misunderstood. Wolves and dogs, two canids with a shared ancestry, often find themselves at the center of human fear and fascination. By examining factual data and understanding their behavior, we can move beyond sensationalism and foster a relationship built on respect and informed caution. Our journey begins by addressing a fundamental question: which species poses a greater threat to humans? The answer, as we will uncover, is far from simple. Knowledge, as they say, is power, and in this case, it is the key to peaceful coexistence. There are some promotional links in the description that will help support our channel. You can make your everyday purchases by accessing Amazon and our other affiliates through American Northwest Products websites, Amazon and other affiliates storefront. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on wolves and dogs. Your support helps us bring you more in-depth analysis and fascinating stories. Section 2. Historical context. A legacy of fear and respect. For centuries, wolves have been cast as the villains of countless fairy tales and folklore, their images often twisted into monstrous figures lurking in the shadows. This deep-seated fear has shaped our perception of these animals, often overshadowing their crucial role in maintaining ecological balance. Dogs, on the other hand, have earned the title of man's best friend, their loyalty and companionship woven into the fabric of human society. However, this close relationship doesn't negate the fact that dogs, like any animal, possess instincts and behaviors that can lead to unpredictable situations. Wolves, as apex predators, once roamed freely across vast territories, their presence both respected and feared by early human communities. Dogs, domesticated from wolves thousands of years ago, have evolved alongside humans, adapting to our lifestyles and earning our trust. This long-standing companionship has led to a certain level of complacency, often causing us to underestimate the potential dangers even domesticated animals can present. By recognizing this diversity within each species, we can move beyond simplistic labels and approach each encounter with informed caution and respect. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Section 3. Statistics, painting a realistic picture. When comparing the threat levels of wolves and dogs, statistics paint a compelling picture. Dog bites are a relatively common occurrence, with millions reported each year in the United States alone. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, approximately 4.5 million dog bites occur annually in the US, resulting in roughly 800,000 emergency room visits. In stark contrast, wolf attacks on humans are exceedingly rare, particularly in North America. A study by the International Wolf Center found that only 2 fatal wolf attacks were recorded in North America in the 20th century. This data underscores the elusive nature of wolves and their tendency to avoid human contact. It's essential to remember that statistical analysis should not be misconstrued as a justification for complacency around dogs or fear-mongering towards wolves. Section 4. Urban versus wilderness encounters. Navigating different territories. The likelihood of encountering a wolf or a dog, and the context of that encounter, varies drastically depending on the environment. In urban areas, dogs are a constant presence, sharing our parks, sidewalks, and even our homes. These frequent interactions, while mostly positive, increase the statistical probability of dog-related incidents. Factors such as leash laws, responsible pet ownership, and community awareness play a crucial role in mitigating risks in these settings. Venturing into wilderness areas, the dynamic shifts. Wolves, as wild animals, inhabit territories often far removed from human settlements. Understanding wolf behavior, respecting their space, and practicing safe hiking practices are paramount. Carrying bear spray as a precaution and knowing how to react calmly and assertively if a wolf is encountered can significantly reduce the risk of a negative interaction. Whether it's understanding leash laws in your neighborhood or practicing leave-no-trace principles while hiking, responsible behavior is paramount in ensuring harmonious coexistence. Section 5. The role of human behavior preventing conflict. Human behavior plays a pivotal role in shaping our interactions with both wolves and dogs. Irresponsible actions, often stemming from a lack of understanding or respect for these animals, can escalate situations and lead to avoidable conflicts. Feeding wildlife, for instance, is a prime example of how human intervention can disrupt natural behaviors and increase the risk of negative encounters. When wild animals become habituated to human food sources, they may lose their natural fear of humans and become more prone to approaching settlements, increasing the likelihood of conflict. Similarly, approaching an unfamiliar dog without caution can have unintended consequences. Teaching children how to interact safely with dogs, such as asking the owner's permission before petting, avoiding direct eye contact, and letting the dog approach first, can significantly reduce the risk of incidents. By promoting education, empathy, and responsible behavior, we can foster a future where humans and these canids can coexist peacefully. Section 6. Understanding dog behavior signals and safety. Dogs, despite their domestication, retain instinctive behaviors inherited from their wolf ancestors. Understanding these behaviors, particularly their communication signals, is crucial for safe and positive interactions. Dogs rely heavily on body language to express their emotions and intentions. Recognizing signs of stress, fear, or aggression can help us avoid situations that could escalate into a bite. A wagging tail, often misconstrued as a universal sign of friendliness, can actually indicate a range of emotions depending on the dog's overall posture and other body language cues. When approaching an unfamiliar dog, it's essential to prioritize slow, calm movements and avoid direct eye contact, which can be perceived as a threat. By learning to read canine body language and approaching interactions with caution and respect, we can significantly reduce the risk of misunderstandings and promote positive experiences for both humans and dogs. Section 7. Understanding wolf behavior natural instincts. Wolves, as wild animals, operate on a different set of instincts than their domesticated counterparts. Understanding these instincts is crucial for navigating the unlikely event of a wolf encounter in the wild. Wolves are naturally wary of humans and will typically avoid contact. However, certain behaviors, such as approaching a den site during pup rearing season, can elicit defensive aggression. In the unlikely event of a wolf encounter, it's essential to remain calm and avoid making any sudden movements that could be perceived as threatening. Making yourself appear larger by raising your arms, maintaining eye contact, and speaking in a firm voice can assert your presence without escalating the situation. If the wolf continues to approach, slowly back away while maintaining eye contact, and do not turn your back or run. Understanding these basic principles of wolf behavior and knowing how to react calmly but assertively can significantly increase your chances of a safe outcome in the unlikely event of an encounter. Section 8. Responsible pet ownership, a cornerstone of coexistence. Responsible pet ownership is not merely a civic duty. It's a fundamental aspect of coexisting safely with dogs and, by extension, mitigating potential conflicts. Proper training and socialization are paramount in shaping a dog's behavior and ensuring they can navigate human environments without incident. Enrolling dogs in obedience classes, exposing them to various sights, sounds, and experiences from a young age, and teaching basic commands such as sit, stay, and come are essential steps in responsible pet ownership. Beyond basic training, understanding canine body language and recognizing signs of stress or anxiety in your own dog is crucial. Providing a safe and enriching environment, ensuring proper veterinary care, and addressing any behavioral issues promptly are all part and parcel of responsible pet ownership. Adhering to leash laws, picking up after our dogs, and being mindful of others in shared environments such as parks and beaches are all crucial aspects of responsible pet ownership. By embracing these responsibilities, we not only ensure the safety and well-being of our canine companions, but also contribute to a community where humans and dogs can coexist peacefully. Section 9. Conservation efforts, protecting wolves, protecting ourselves. Conservation efforts play a vital role in mitigating the risk of human-wildlife conflicts, including those involving wolves. By protecting wolf populations and their natural habitats, we can ensure these elusive predators remain where they belong, in the wild, far from human settlements. supporting organizations dedicated to wolf conservation, advocating for responsible land management practices, and promoting coexistence strategies are all crucial steps in protecting both wolves and ourselves. Educating the public about wolves, dispelling myths, and promoting understanding of their ecological importance are essential components of conservation efforts. When people understand the vital role wolves play in maintaining healthy ecosystems, they are more likely to support conservation initiatives and coexist peacefully with these apex predators. By fostering a sense of appreciation for wolves and their role in the natural world, we can create a future where both humans and wolves can thrive. Section 10, Education Empowering Ourselves and Future Generations. Education stands as a cornerstone in mitigating conflicts between humans, wolves, and dogs. By fostering understanding about these animals, their behavior, and their ecological roles, we empower ourselves to coexist peacefully. Educational initiatives should target all age groups, from young children learning about responsible pet ownership to adults venturing into wolf territories. Schools, community centers, and online platforms offer readily available avenues to disseminate crucial information. Integrating wildlife education into school curriculums can foster respect for animals from a young age. Teaching children about responsible pet ownership, including dog body language, can prevent bites and promote positive interactions. For outdoor enthusiasts, workshops and online resources can provide essential knowledge about wildlife safety, including how to react calmly and responsibly during a wolf encounter. Education, coupled with responsible behavior, is the most effective tool we have in ensuring harmonious coexistence between humans, wolves, and dogs for generations to come. Section 11, Conclusion: Coexistence through Understanding. As we conclude this exploration into the true dangers posed by wolves and dogs, one central theme emerges: understanding is paramount. By shedding light on the reality of statistics, the nuances of animal behavior, and the crucial role of human responsibility, we can move beyond fear and embrace coexistence. While dogs, through their close proximity, statistically pose a greater risk in terms of bites, responsible pet ownership can significantly mitigate these incidents. Wolves, on the other hand, remain creatures of the wild, their encounters with humans rare and often avoidable with proper precautions. Education, both in terms of animal behavior and our own actions, paves the way for a future where humans and these canids can share the landscape respectfully and safely. Let us remember that the responsibility to coexist peacefully rests firmly on our shoulders.